Hey everybody, it's Julie. I have a little something that I put together as a kit to sell today on YouTube. And this is all some vintage ephemera stuff. I'm going to show you exactly what is in the kit, and then you know, I'll tell you what I want for it. And I can make these up on demand, okay? Because I have enough supplies to make probably, I would say, without having to remake like some of the tea-dyed stuff, probably enough to make maybe 10 kits right off the top of my head. Okay, so let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get 6 yards of vintage lace that's been tea-dyed and seam binding, and then also some vintage fabric. I think you're going to get a yard of everything except for the seam binding, and the seam binding you'll get 2 yards of it. So that's how you get the 6 yards. You're also going to get one of the little clips that I'm making right now. These are so cute. I have them for sale in my Etsy shop too. They're little lace clothespins, and you can see that's actual lace on there. Super cute. I love these. And then you're going to get some tags. You're going to get 3 different designs of tags, and you'll get 5 of each, and these are all tea-dyed. And these came out really good, I thought, tea-dyed. They have a lot of really unique staining on them, and you know, I thought they came out pretty good. Now, of course, all of the tags are going to be a little bit different because they all can't look the same. And then you'll get this shape here. Like I said, you're going to get 5 of each shape. And then 5 of the really big Tim Holtz tags as well. And these ones have really cool shapes, or really cool texturing and different stains on it. I thought they came out really neat. They're very vintage looking. Love that one. Okay, so 15 tags plus one of the little clothespins. That's how it'll just come hooked together like that in a little plastic bag. And then you're going to get, for the really nice vintage stuff, you're going to get a couple sheets out of those work basket books. So there's 2, you'll get 2 of those, and some of them have ads on them, some of them have patterns, some of them have recipes. It just depends. And then out of a vintage dictionary, this dictionary is from 1959, no, 1959, I think. You'll get 5 sheets of vintage dictionary paper, and those of course will be assorted. I, you know, don't have any words or anything picked out of them. And then I found this book a couple weeks ago. I forgot to show you guys, but it's a vintage thesaurus. It's called A Dictionary of Synonyms. No, A Dictionary of Words and Synonyms. I think that's what it's called. It's made by Webster's. And I believe that this is 1951. And this one has some really cool stuff in it, really cool pages. The pages are all notched because, you know, when you look at old books that had, like, dictionaries, they had, like, the letter behind here. And so the pages are all notched on the one side. But this is all cool. It's like a vintage thesaurus, but they didn't call it that back then. And then these are 2 ads or pages from some old knitting books. These are from the 40s. And there's going to be like a pattern. You might get like a graphic image, and you're going to get some patterns or maybe an ad. This one actually has 2 graphic images, one on each side of the paper. And what it's advertising here is these hats and the scarf, showing how to make them. That one there too, and that bag, really cool. Then you're going to get a sheet of these receipts. These are from, I want to say, the very early 60s. Yeah, I think it was the very early 60s, the book that this came out of. And I just tore it out, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them. You can tear them apart. They are perforated. And then you're going to get 2 sheets from a vintage atlas. This is 1950. Really cool. Still has really good color for being that old, but all of the edges are nicely yellowed. And then you're going to get 5 sheets of vintage music paper. I couldn't think of the name of it. This was from 1949 or 1950. I can't remember which one I took it out of, but that's, yeah, so you'll get 5 of that. So for all of this vintage goodies, I am asking $12, and then the shipping inside the United States will be $2.50. And then outside of the United States, it'll depend on where you're at. So you'll just have to let me know if you're interested in it. So $12, $2.50 shipping, and outside the United States, you'll have to let me know so I can get a shipping quote for you. All right, if you're interested, just leave a comment below. Like I said, I have enough stuff for about 10 of these. And then also, of course, I will put in some goodies for this. I've got some vintage paper doilies that I can put in, and I'm also going to be making some envelopes out of the dictionary paper and stuff like that I'm going to throw in for goodies as well. All right, everybody, have a great, one more thing I wanted to show you. This is going to be my next card project, and I love how she turned out. This is the Sweet Sophie, and I had won their giveaway that I get all of the designs for 1 year, and this is one of the new releases for June. Isn't she precious? Oh my gosh. And I love her hair color. I found this hair color online, and I think I talked about it the other day, and of course, I am not going to remember who it is. It's Too Tiny something. I can't remember what it, Too Tiny Treasures maybe, I think. I'm not for sure. I hope it is, because I'll feel like a schmuck if it's not. But what I did was I used her color combination for the hair, and then kind of her color combination for the sun-kissed skin. I didn't have E21. I don't have that marker. So I used E13, E11, and E00, and then R20. For her skin, and then her outfit is R24, R22, and R20, I think. But I just love the colors, love the colors on her. And then I'm going to use the paper from the paper collection Indie from My Mind's Eye, because the colors, look at how cute the colors are. They match almost perfectly. I did that on purpose though. I can't take any credit for that. All right, so this is going to be a card I'm going to be working on pretty soon, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'm not for sure yet. But I just want to let you know about these kits, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.